I'm here. I'm here. I promise I'm here. I started it, Toya. I think I started it. Oh, hold on. How do I check if you guys are here? YouTube, friends, YouTube entertainment. I know she shouldn't leave us alone for a while. Toya, be nice. But I started it. I started it. I started it. I absolutely thought I started it. Long time no see. I know. I'm sorry, but I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm definitely here. All right. So it's 11:55 for me. It's 11:55. I have to be at church tomorrow. So, Big Money Queen, you know what you're supposed to do in the morning. So it's 11:55. I think I have maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. I'm gonna go for 2 hours if I can stream for 2 hours. Um, Wait a minute. Okay. Yes, Big Money Queen, you know what to do. Ooh, I want to church tomorrow too. So, so I'm gonna call you to play tomorrow. You play the drums, Toya?
Hello, Mum. Sleep well?
Boogers left me, so I'm gonna take the shot by myself. If you come to San Diego, you need a place to stay. I have an extra room. I have a guest bedroom. So if you need a place to stay, just message me, Toya. And be like, Toya, come. I have kids though. I have to always tell people when I invite them to my house. I have children. I have a 7-year-old, I have a 15-year-old, and I have an 18. Well, she's not mine, but I have an 18-year-old. I have children who are gonna annoy the shit out of you. Just stomp them in the forehead and tell them to move about their day. What am I doing here, Big Money Queen? I'm in the game. Well, what do I do? What am I playing? I'll be alright. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I just moved here. I just moved here. I don't know if I'm going to church tomorrow. And call me sacrilegious, say, Tori, you're going to hell. But it's the first Sunday. It's the first Sunday, and I don't know if I want to go to church tomorrow. We gonna be there all fucking day. I don't know if I want to go to church tomorrow on first Sunday. I don't. I don't like. Maybe I could go for the second half. Like I'll go after the music and the singing, but I don't want to be there all day. Listen, so Toy, I don't know if we had this conversation. We probably didn't, but my brother, his father-in-law, is a Southern Baptist pastor, and he lives in San Diego. He lives where I live, and I'll be like, "Sir, I'm gonna come 2 hours late." Because if I come 2 hours late, I'll still be on time. I'll still catch the word. I'll still understand the sermon. But he's a Southern Baptist pastor from Louisiana. So maybe I'll just be late that day, and maybe I'll just, I'll most definitely be late tomorrow because I can't. And he has one of they know how. Wait, they know they are giving a good church. So yes, they do. But me personally, just personally, I I don't want to go for all the singing and stuff. I just give me the word, and so I can be on my merry little way. But I'm also Catholic, so but I love him. I love my brother's brother-in-law because I grew up with him. So I go to his church regardless. But I just want to be in and be out. Like be in there, get the word, and then leave. And I told him one day, I was like, dude, church should not be 4 hours. Like this is working a full-time shift. Like Walmart people get out before me. Ow! Ow, my nail. Fuck. Hold on. Hey, what am I doing? What is Cram doing? I'm in Cram session, I know that. Mess. What are you doing? The church I'm going to tomorrow is like that, straight from 12, from 11 into 12:30 without fail. They're older. Yeah, right. The older people, the Silver Sundays. This is sad because I work in a hospital, so we call them Silver Sundays. The Silver Sundays, they are like, I'm going to church and I'm going home. They're on a tight schedule. Everybody else who ain't got shit to do and fuck to give, they be at church all day and like the Lord knows my heart. The Lord knows I don't want to be here all day. Give me the communion and let me be on my merry fucking way. She said amen. Right. Like, let me just give me the word because, like, the sermon is what they write. Like, everything else is just add ons. I don't need to be in church for 3 to 4 hours. I don't want to hear you sing. If it's moving, that's all right. Then people are doing too much. 4 to 5 hours is too much. Listen, I grew up in a Roman Catholic church my entire life. My entire life. Like a lot of my friends are African or they're black. I can't say African American because they won't. But a lot of my friends are African or black, and they'd be like, "You don't want to come to my church, especially not on the first Sunday, on the last Sunday. We're gonna be there all day." So I don't want to be all there all day. Mm-mm. There's no liquor in that. You're not black. No, Toya, I am Greek. I am Greek and Sicilian. I'm not black at all. No, I grew up. So I live in San Diego, and there's a community here that is a sanctuary community. So with it being a sanctuary community, there's a lot of different cultures here. So like I have a friend who's Egyptian, Nigerian, Eritrean. My best friend is Samoan. I have a friend who's Armenian. So because I grew up in a sanctuary community, I have a lot of friends from a lot of different cultures. And I guess that kind of rubs off on me. But no, my dad is Greek. My dad was born in Greece. My mom was born in Argentina. But my mom is actually, although she was born in Argentina and I was born in Argentina, I am Sicilian. So I'm Greek Sicilian. Oh, ceasing by association. I'm okay with that. Still rocking with you. I love that. Thank you. Like, my brother, I don't know if you know my brother. A lot of people don't know that he's my brother. They think like we joke about it, but Greek still is my biological brother. Like, he is my older brother. He's 4 years older than I am. We have the same mom, same dad. He is my older brother. And people think he's black. And I'm like, no, bro has blonde hair and blue eyes. He's not black at all. Why am I here? I just want to do a house and get it over with. I just want to do a heist. Let me the fuck out of here. No, but I am Greek and Sicilian, but I was born in Argentina. I overstimulated Toya when she found out. A lot of people when they like, I forgot who it was. That's so hot, Tori. You still got it. I appreciate you, Toya. Somebody was like, when I added them to my, because I have a Instagram. I have an Instagram that's dedicated to like gaming, but then I have my personal YouTube, my personal Instagram. And I added someone to my personal Instagram, and they're like, "Dude, I thought you were black. I thought you were black because your brother was black. So my brother has blonde hair and blue eyes. Like, if you see my brother, if you see Greek, because Greek is my brother. Like I said, biological brother. If you see my brother and you see he has blonde hair, blue eyes, you'll be like, what kind of fucking white are you?" Hey, I've done a face reveal before. Most people know what they look like. I've never done a face reveal for the sole purpose of I don't care what people think what I look like. Like Big Money Queen, she knows what I look like because she knows she has my personal Instagram. Um, I even asked Dave if he was black with. I always gotta check. I just personally feel like there's some disconnect, and don't get me wrong. I love the community that we're in. Like Panthers community is amazing. Like when he added me, I was appreciative because I don't really talk to people on YouTube or not YouTube, but I don't really talk to people on PlayStation. Tori and Tori are my Big Money Queen. I love you regardless. I think I've had this heart to heart with you, and then talking to you last week was definitely an eye opener for me because it made me understand where we are in our friendship. Like I categorize people like if I know you personally, if you know my first name, then like you know me personally. Because there's not a lot of people who know my fucking first name. It was funny because somebody's like, "I know you. Your name is Victoria." I was like, "No, bro, that is not my first name. That is my middle name. That is not my first name." But like Big Money Queen, I consider you a friend. Toya, I'm getting to know you, and I love everything that I know about you. I love everything I know about you. It's amazing, and the fact that you live in the same state that I live in, I would love to meet you and get to know you. But a lot of people don't know who I actually am without me telling them. You know, it's weird. Get the fuck out of here. Toy, Toy didn't. No, Big Money Queen. You, Big Money Queen, act like she didn't like me. There's a difference. There's 100% difference. You acted like you didn't like me. It was till I brought it to your attention that I was like, I didn't think you liked me. You're like, I didn't know that you were talking to me. Lies is crazy. There's a bunch of people who don't know how old I am. It was funny because the other day somebody was like, "So you're in college?" I was like, "No." And they're like, "How old are you?" I was like, "Bro, I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40. I have kids your age. You can always see me as well. But I can be nice." Toya, you know what? When I first met you, well, not met you, when I first saw you, and it's the same as like many queen, there's a lot of girls in the gaming community that are standoffish because it's a dominated community by males. But the same as Toya, same as Rick Many Queen, it's like when girls finally reach out and have that connection. Please don't be fucking sad. You gave me fucking snacks. You. I don't. I think when girls finally in the gaming community link together, there's a lot of content that can be created. What the fuck? I don't want that. Give me the visitor bonus. I'm, I'm just happy I'm still a baby. Oh my god, I'm barely about. I'm always happy to find another filling game. Wait, I'm 39. I'm 30 fucking 9. 39. 39 with a bunch of kids. She's I'm 39, Toya, and she's younger than I am. A lot of people like, Toya, you're 39? Yeah, I'm 39. I'm gonna be 40 next year. And my last year of my 40s. Yeah, I'm always finding people in the, you know what? Because we can't go outside because we have kids. We can't go outside because we have kids and spouses and partners. However, when we do get on the game, I'm reckless. I'm very much reckless, very much destructive, very much an asshole. I wouldn't say I'm a bitch because I'm very nice if you get to know me. Like if you get to know me, I'm not like what I come off as. Like with Boogers. Boogers and I had a certain conversation. We had a conversation to realize that we are very much alike and we are different. And then that's why we vibe a lot together, which is why I'm gonna kidnap her. Toya, you live in this. You're still young. I appreciate that. My son doesn't think I'm young. My son calls me old all the time. Like this morning, he's like, "Mom, how old are you?" And I told him, I was like, "I'm 39." He was like, "Damn." He's like, "And a few more years." Big Money Queen, that was a lie. You didn't talk to me. You didn't talk to me at all. Toya, don't listen to Big Money Queen. When I was saying hi to Big Money Queen for like a couple of months. I was like, "Hello, hey, hi, how are you?" Ignored the fuck out of me. She ignored the fuck out of me for 2 months. And then she finally said hi. And then we added each other on PlayStation. And then finally I was like, "I didn't think you liked me because every time I talked to you, you didn't say anything." So she's lying. Well, then sort of. I was 30 when I was 10. I'm not even gonna lie. I am the only girl out of 7. So, like, I have 6 brothers. I thought y'all were scary. I got alert before I started chatting. Listen, I am, like, one of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. If you talk to me and be like, "Hey, Tori, like, I need advice on this," or, like, "I need a friend if you want to play," I'll, like, 100%, I'll be there. 100%. It takes me a while to open up to people, and it's just because of past trauma and stuff. I don't hold that against anybody. No, you added me and then you said I got. I didn't. I didn't think you liked me. I'm not even gonna lie because I was talking to you. I was always like, "Hey, Big Money Queen," you fucking ignored me. So I didn't think you liked me. Like I'm gonna be honest. No, you can't drop out of college. You gotta finish. You have to finish. I'm the wrong one to ask you to drop out of college. I did like 44 years in college. So I'm always going to tell you, make sure you succeed, and college is important, even though I finished college myself. Like, I went to San Diego State, I went to USC, I went to Johns Hopkins, I went to Yale, I went to. No, Big Money Queen, you cannot. I have my senior project due in spring. Wait, Toya, how old are you? If I may ask, if I'm not asking too many questions, how old are you? Because when you say senior project, that's a California thing. So I know what the senior project is. I know what senior composition is. I just have to ask. I went to Yale for grad school. I did go to Yale for grad school, but I went to John Hopkins for medical school. I went to UCL or USC. I didn't go to fucking UCLA. I went to USC for undergrad, and then I went to USC to get my master's. You're trying to get a JD? You want to be an attorney? That's amazing. Sort of. The only thing is passing the bar in California. California is one of the hardest. California, Florida, and New York are the hardest bars to pass because of the laws. There's certain laws in each state, which is hard to pass. I have a few friends who passed it in California, and they never passed it on the first try. So I wish you the best of luck. I mean, you're very smart, you're talented, so you'll definitely pass it. Just make sure you study. Me personally, I couldn't be an attorney, an um, accountant. I can't deal with numbers. I don't know anything to do with like computers. I'm still trying to figure out how many cats I gotta buy for this Cat 6 cable. I went into I went into medical because it was different from everything else. But Toya, if you do it, I believe 100% you got it. And that's not the Don Julio talking. I promise. That's me. That's 100% me telling you that you can do it. Alright, I'm here, but the other person's not here, so I'll just drop my weapons for them. Wait, what? You're bad at memory, but you remember I didn't like you. That's why. Listen, I know the people who don't like me. I'm gonna start there. I know the people who don't like me because I'm a likable person. But if you don't like me, then I'm gonna remember that you don't like me. That's just me. I promise. I never wanted to be an attorney. My mom was an oncology surgeon. My mom was a surgical oncologist, so because of that, I always wanted to get into medicine. I did ballet. I wanted to be a ballerina. I didn't get into I didn't get into Juilliard, so I went the opposite route, which was medicine. But I never wanted to do law. I'm horrible at lying. I'm a bad liar. Like, if you think I'm lying and you're like, Tori's lying, 100% I'm lying. If you can spot that I'm lying, then 100% I'm lying because I'm bad at lying. I'm not a good liar at all. You can ask anybody who knows me, anybody close to me. So if you like ask Greek, who's my brother, HT, they'll tell you I'm like a horrible fucking liar. Like, I can't lie to save my life. Don't bet your life on me. No, I promise you, I'm a terrible liar. Like, I can't lie to save my life. If they're like, you need to lie or these people are gonna die, just know that you're about to die because I'm not a great liar. Lying is one of the reasons I hate law. I don't, like, the thing is, for me personally, just religious belief, I don't lie. Like, I rather tell the truth than the lie. That's why I never wanted to be an attorney. That's why I got into medical because I'm not a good liar. I can't, like, people can tell when I'm lying 100% because I stutter, I start crying. I'm a bad liar. Hey, Kyle. Kyle. Kyle, don't judge me for the stream, I promise. I'm doing the best that I can. Okay? I'm doing all that I can. That's a good thing, in my opinion. When I was younger, I went to a private Catholic school. Oh my god. How do you die? The vellum was destroyed. I, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna finish the Don Julio bottle because I can't. I can't. How do you just fucking leave me here? Big money claim. I'll never join the junk Tory. I hope not, cause like after September, drunk Tory doesn't exist. I have to lock in September. I have to focus on work in September. August is the last month you'll see drunk Tory, but tomorrow's the last day I'll be drunk. I would say I promise, but we all know how that goes. Um, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be. I'm a philosopher major, but I have associates in philosophy. I transferred in philosophy. It's a big. Toya, what is it that you want to do? Like, do you want to be an attorney? I'm not doing the fucking convoys. The fuck? I rather play with randoms because if I fuck up their shit, they're not gonna be mad. Like I could just leave and not give a fuck if they're mad. But if I play with my friends, like if I play with my friends, if I fuck up this shit, I'm gonna cry. And like, I'm not a crier. Not a crier. But if I fuck up your shit, I'm gonna cry and be clingy. I'm gonna tell you I'm so sorry. It's not me. I didn't mean to do it. The court, Kyle, you weren't here for the last court types with random. The fuckers pissed me off, but for you, I'll do a court types with randoms. I gotta go to the Fuck, that was quick. They just took me. They accepted me for all that I was and didn't question. Yo, maybe I'll eventually publish a book. I may never share my music, but I keep playing the drums. Hold on, Toya. I'm gonna read that in a second. Hold on. The I'll keep playing the drums probably too. Ooh, the voice. Shut up, Big Money Queen. Listen, I had a bottle of Don Julio by myself. The ability to help people legally and pay bills and whatnot is why I'm going for this. I envy you that. I envy you for that. When I like my mom is an immigrant when she moved to the United States. Can I call you doctor? When my mom moved to the United States, she was always wanting to be a doctor. When I was diagnosed with lymphoma at 3, is when my mom decided to be an oncologist. I never wanted that. So, like, I just always wanted to be a surgeon. And then I got lazy and decided to be an anesthesiologist. However, law is very peculiar and it's not something that I would want to do because I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've been on vacation for 3 months, so you can't count me for anything. Okay. Listen, I prescribe drugs for a living. That's all I do. I prescribe drugs. Big Money Queen, shut up. We had this conversation. How do I get out of here? That's crazy because a lot of people, it's funny, a lot of people don't know on YouTube. I thought about surgery. I don't know. I don't handle death well. But, so that's a yes. When I started working like out of high school, I had a gap year because I had a gap year when I graduated high school. I was supposed to graduate in 2005. I can't believe I said that. I was supposed to graduate in 2005. I graduated at the end of 2004. And I started working for my mom. I've seen a lot of shit. Like, I've seen worms. I've seen maggots. I've seen a lot of shit. And in my years of medicine, that makes me never want to be a surgeon. But it was the maggots and the lady that Big Money can shut up. Yes, I graduated in 2005. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Listen, so she was overweight. I will never forget this because I think I was like 18, maybe 19. My mom was the chief of staff at Scripps here in San Diego. And I was working for her. Why can't I get out? And I was working with a surgery for her, and the lady was overweight. And when they lifted her stomach up, there was maggots, there was worms, there was everything that wasn't supposed to be on live flesh. And I was like, I don't want to do that for a living. I rather dance because I did ballet. I did ballet until I was 21. I was like, that's gross. That'll do it. It was funny. Well, for me, I was laughing at my mom. My mom was very sympathetic to people's conditions. She was like, you never know what people are going through. I was like, Mom, that lady had everything that belonged into a trash can. She had maggots and worms. Like, how are we sympathetic to that?
Good morning,
Oh
Mum.
my God. Oh my God, that's strong. How the fuck, if I go outside, is it going to be more than 7 people? Okay, I have to go outside. Where's outside? Outside, where are you? Tori in '05. Tori in 2005 was a good girl. I went to a Roman Catholic school. I was president of the ASB. I was a good girl. I was home by 8 o'clock and did my homework. I was valedictorian. I was everything that you would want your child to be. However, Tori, who went to USC, totally different person than Tori in '05. Oh, I don't want to be in this fucking lobby. These bunch of idiots. Maybe I was driving around. Like Tori in '05 wore braces and had glasses. Tori in '07, that is a different person. Because Tori, you can always ask a question. Like I have nothing. Like when I say I have nothing to hide, I answer all questions. So if you want to ask it here, you want to ask it later, that's perfectly fine with me. I answer all questions. I have nothing to hide. I feel like when people subscribe to your channel, they want to get to know you for you. So if you want to ask it here, I'm okay with it. If you want to ask it later, no, then go ahead and ask, Toya. I don't have a, but again, I don't have a problem with it. If you want to ask now, that's perfectly fine. Whatever you want to do, I promise. I like whatever you want to do. Hey, Joe, how are you? Listen, Toya, I'm always free. I don't go back to work till September, but whatever questions you have is perfectly fine with me. You just have to add me, Joe. No problem. Just, just add, just add me. What am I doing? I'm not gonna fucking deliver the MP. But since we're here, let me find an outfit that's cute. This is my favorite outfit, so that works. Big Money King, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar, Big Money King. I've been working on a lot of big and heavy topics, man. Toya just messaged me. Like, if you have things you want to talk about, somebody you need answers from, I am always available. As I harass Big Money Queen every day.
Obviously, this is a malware-style attack, so we need to get the Trojan in without it being identified. It's a genuine Merryweather insurgent with no obvious
That's
signs of
fine. Just
enterprise.
message me on
Should be
PlayStation.
flagged as suspicious. Until it's too late, that
And
is.
if there's a question that you need answered, I will
Speaking of
definitely,
noisy
or you want
Merryweather
answers
avatars,
too,
the West
I
seems to
can
be
definitely answer them
with each
for
other's
you.
sight lines. You need to coordinate your
I
takedowns.
don't know if you
Standard
want the
procedure for
Don
everything.
Julio
Wireless
answer,
discuss. Sure, I thought it worth a mention.
but it's here right now. I harass you daily. You can be honest. You can say Tori harasses me daily
This
because
with
I
all the
do.
finishing touches. It's like the night before Christmas, or the morning before a test.
Can you do a challenge? Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I gotta
add me
admit,
on PlayStation.
I'm
It's fine.
hesitant. The anticipation is killing me, so I guess we're all in danger. You'll be happy to know we got a good price for the Hydra. That jet's a collector's item. Real nostalgic appeal. I just hope it gets used what it was built for, you know? That it's out there bombing orphanages instead of sitting in mothballs appreciating in value. The buyer does have a questionable human rights record, mind you.
Listen,
So
we
here's hoping he's
we
not
share
fishing
the
for
same
more air
sibling.
shows.
My brother is your brother. Your brother is my brother. I would say this is my last go to bathroom. I've already went to the bathroom. My teaching project is concerning split subjects, not split personalities. That's fine. Toya just again always you can message me regardless of what it is. I promise. Why are we sitting here, bro? What are you talking about, dude? And I've been doing a lot of work toward big topics like race and immigration, American intelligence. Listen, immigration, I got you. I have a whole immigration story for you. You'll be like, Tori, what the fuck? Big money coming, busy doing what? What am I doing? Joel, Joel, listen, Joel, listen, listen.
Fuck me.
Joel, I'm gonna let you stay because I don't know where the keys are to block you. But just be nice. Because Big Money Queen though, Big Money Queen will block the shit out of you and I'll be like, what happened? And she'll be like, listen, fuck Joel. And I don't wanna hear fuck Joel. So if you wanna stay and hang out, stay and hang out. Damn, Tori in '05 was 14. I was 18 in '05, Big Money Queen. Like, I was 18. I was 18. I was, you're gonna keep telling me older than what I am. You know, it's funny because a lot of people, I don't need you to be a case study or anything. I am the kind of person who's always looking to evolve and understand perspective. But absolutely, Toya, I promise you. I think we kind of started joining the conversation, but you can always message me. I promise you, I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. Just like, and talk and evolve, it'll affect the way I see things and about, especially regarding immigration.
Everyone, in the insurgent and get over to humane.
I'll tell you this, my immigration story is different from everybody else's because I was born in Argentina. I did come to the US as an illegal citizen. I did not become a citizen till I was 14. So I do have an immigration story. I do. And if you want to hear it, I am more than welcome to share it with you. Um, I am more than welcome to share it with you. Tori knows large range of questions. Tori knows me, so I'll but take it all into like I have nothing to hide. Um, I feel like a lot of people have questions that they have unanswered. Um, and for that sole purpose, because I am older than a lot of people in the community, I will always answer those questions. I like I have nothing to hide at all. Like if you want to hear my story, hear my evolution, 100%, I will 100% give that to you. But I will like do it in a respectful way. If it's done disrespectfully, you're not gonna get that from me. But if it's respectfully asked, like what happened, like how'd you come to the U.S. So, Big Money, please shut up, shut up, shut the fuck up. Like,
Dress rehearsal.
like I tell everybody, my family, my mom and my dad, they wouldn't have moved to the U.S. if I wasn't diagnosed with lymphoma when I was 3 or 4. When I was diagnosed, is the only reason why they moved to the United States. Majority of my family lives in Greece. They live in Sicily. I live in Argentina. My mom and her siblings and my dad and his siblings are the only ones that are stateside. Everybody else, the older generation of my family, they don't live in this country. And it's not that it's a bad country, it's just that they don't they value their country more. I would never go and want to be. I mean, I'm an Argentine citizen because of my mom, and I have a Greek citizenship because of my dad, but I wouldn't live there. I like being American. I was gonna sing the song, but I forgot the lyrics. What is that? I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free. I love Tori being older. Big Money Queen, of course you love that I'm older. When I turned 40, I told my brothers this. I want a huge 40th birthday. I want a tequila bar with different types of tequila and a taco bar. I want a fiesta. Like, I want a fiesta. I want, like, a parade in my name. I wonder what they're called. I want a parade in my name. I want a fiesta. I want multiple tequilas. I want everything that you don't get right now. And then my daughter graduates high school next year in 2027. So yeah, I definitely want that. That also I put incidentally, don't make me serious. That's how I know I really like you. Tori, remember I'm gonna mute you for my birthday, so you can blame. You don't have to mute me for your birthday, Big Money Queen. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be supportive. I'm gonna be like, hey, Big Money Queen, happy birthday. Send me your Zelle or Cash App.
We've hacked into
Jesus,
both
it's 12
CCTV
o'clock already. I don't know if I'm going to church tomorrow, guys.
I've transferred control of the cameras over to you. We don't have very long, so scan the area quick and make sure you know where the guards are. The guards will raise the alarm if they see anything suspicious. If the alarm
My
goes,
birthday,
we're blown. Look out for their sight lines and take them out
I
fast.
am March 17th. That's my birthday. I am a St. Patrick's birthday.
At the rear of the facility, clear a path to the bay.
Everyone to the bathroom, Joe.
Multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out, and the higher our chances of a successful mission. You only need to take out the guards in your
Tori,
way.
I don't want
Alright,
to
good
go
luck.
outside today. It's going to big money going. I don't go outside regardless in hot weather because why? Why are we here? Okay. My birthday is in October. My whole I can't say my whole family. I have 6 brothers. And out of those 6 brothers, 4 of my brothers' birthdays are in March. One of my little brother's birthdays is in February. The other one is in January. My parents' birthdays are both in March. So, like, Pisces run heavily in my family. No, I don't want to put my hair down, Joe. I like my hair in this messy top knot, okay? I don't want to take my hair down. Listen, a few weeks ago, I wanted my hair fuller, so I have a few couple tracks in there. You don't get what you get. Why am I here?
There are multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out, and the higher our chances of a successful mission. You only need to take out the guards in your way. Alright, good luck. Get to work.
Do you like to go underwater? No, I can't swim, Joe. I'm gonna. I'm going back and forth.
You're doing well.
I dyed my hair blonde, Toya. I dyed my hair blonde. And then that was the biggest mistake of my life because I came out of chemo and I dyed my hair blonde. And everybody was like, why would you dye your hair blonde? Why would you damage your hair? And I was like, oh, I wanted to be blonde. Never again. Do I want permanent locks or not? A lot of people I know in their lock journeys after 5 years, Toya. How long is your hair? If I get permanent locks, I can't play with and it's controls. I also want I can't say that I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I have no idea. I paid
Multiple Merryweather guards between
I
you and the bay. The
paid
bay
four
is near the
hundred
main
dollars for
switchboard
my
for the facility
curls.
and its
And
primary
I paid
generator.
$400
It's
to
where the EMP
restore
will do
my
the most
curl
damage and
title.
where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out, and the higher
I
our
have a
chances of a
great
successful
memory when
mission.
I'm not
You
drinking.
only need to
I
take
have
out
a
the guards in
great
your way.
memory. I have a
Good luck.
photographic memory when I'm not drunk. I can tell you about shit that happened in like 20 or 1983. But drinking wise, My memory is shot to shit.
Only the guys between the gate and the garage are mission critical, but I like your thinking.
My family didn't know I was. Big Wedding Queen, we're gonna fight. I promise you, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. I wasn't even born in 1983. I was born in 1987. Joel, if I take a bath right now, I'm gonna drown. There's too much Don Julio in my system, and he hasn't given me my. It would have been nice to overly crash out or do something crazy with my hair. I remember at the height of COVID, I tried to shave my head, and my mom was like, "If you do that, I'm gonna disown you." I was like, "But everybody's doing it." And she's like, "If you shave your head, I'm gonna disown you." I didn't shave my head. Please, what, Joel? What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna die for you, though. I got kids, bro. I got kids. I'm not gonna die for you, Joel. I have children, so choose something else. Well, I don't want to take a warm bath. What the fuck? Boogers! It's getting me out now. That's fine. I'll message you. I'll definitely message you. Sleep well. Drink coffee and Tylenol. I think. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock for me. I'm gonna be going to sleep in a little bit because I gotta go to. I have to go to church tomorrow. Although I don't want to. Joe, why do you want me to die? Tell me that. Why do you want me to die? I don't know you, but you want me to die. If you tell me why you want me to die, I'll think about it. You can't drink Tylenol. Joe, I was in the Coast Guard. I could hold my breath for 20 seconds. I'll drink some Tylenol. Let's try to see if somebody will let me in on a Kyle. Yeah, they have liquid Tylenol. It's for children. The boogies is the size of a fifth grader. Thank you for your service. Wait a minute. Wait the fucking minute. I didn't serve in 1983. Thank you very much. I did my time in the military from 2012 to 2017. Thank you. If you're gonna stream it, can you send me the link personally? Because, children's Tylenol work. What? Which one of my friends are on? Yes, I have scrubs and dress blues. I was in the military from 2011 to 2016, and yeah, I was in the Coast Guard because I wanted to be a nurse practitioner. But when I was in the Coast Guard, shut up, Big Money Queen. When I was in the Coast Guard, I was a nurse practitioner. It was easy to pay for my college. I didn't want to pay for it. I didn't say anything. Joel, you got a pillow for me? I prefer like a goose pillow or maybe foam goose pillow. We'll try to get a heist, guys. I want one more heist. I just want like a Paxander, a Kaya. Hold on a second. Good night, boogers. Wait, hold on. Dashboard. Mind you, guys, I can't see. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, hold on. It's 2 a.m. for me, so have a good night. It was always fun. Appreciate you ready for the show. Boogers, when you get kidnapped, like, that's you. Go to. Why am I going to the bathroom, Joel? If you can tell me why I'm going to the bathroom. Am I going to be kidnapped? Is the kidnapper going to babysit my kids? Like, I have questions. Like, if the kidnappers is gonna babysit my kids, then I'm going to the bathroom. But if the kidnappers aren't watching my kids and I still gotta watch my kids, then I'm not going to the bathroom, Joel. Like, I got questions. Alright. Oh my god. Her brain. Whose brain? My brain? Good night, Toya. Is Toya leaving or is Booger leaving? Who's leaving? Because you might be to go. Toya, I've never do it yesterday. Joel, go away. Vamos. Boogers, I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna message you. I bullied by 2 teeth. Toya, I never bullied you. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a load of shit and a lie. I don't bully. I'm a nice person. Guys, I didn't realize it was 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta be at church at 5 in the morning. I don't think God wants me drunk today because, like, why would He want that? So I'm gonna go to bed. I have to complete that game that goes to Tsushima, whatever that is. I have to complete it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start that. And I'm leaving. Yes, I have to go to church, Toya. Like, you want to take my place at church? I know, I'm sorry, but who's online? Who can we redirect to? Um, Boogers is offline, Big Greg is offline. There's nobody to redirect to, so we just gotta go to bed. All of us, everybody, everybody gotta take a nap. Go to Gilly, but Gilly got a lot of people anyway. So, oh, we can redirect to Sinistar. Sinistar. Let me see if it will let me redirect to Sinistar. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. Let me try. Let me see what it does for me. So be like, fuck you and your people, Tori. But I want her to succeed. I want everybody to succeed. Don't put me in that sentence, guys. Like, Don Julio promised me a date night and I didn't get it. This stream is gonna self destruct in like 55 minutes. I don't know. Hold on. Like, let's. No, you don't have to be responsible. I'll be awake like I was last time. I'll be awake. You'll actually try to sleep. Alright, hold on. Let's redirect to Sinister. Let me see if it allows me to select it. Yes, it allows me. You guys, will you stay so we can go to Sin's stream? Like, Sin's amazing. Like, I mean, she's 18 and older, so if you're not 18, like, I wouldn't be over there. But, it doesn't let me redirect to Sin's stream. Well, but y'all can still go to Sinister anyway. Hold on, let me get the link for you. Can I go on mute tomorrow? You can 100% go on mute tomorrow. But let's do this first. Let's join Sinistar. Either way, let's join Sinistar. Tell her Tori sent you. Make sure you tell her Tori sent you. Be like, hey, Tori sent me. Tori said you're amazing and you're beautiful and all of that good stuff. And let's go to send stream. I'm gonna go and throw up a little bit because I don't like how I feel right now. Because I was drinking Jameson before I started drinking Don Julio. Again, Don Julio Don Julio promised me a date night, and so he came late with it, but it's still here to go. So that's why here. But let's join Sin Stream. Tell Sin that I sent you. Tell her that I love her and all that good stuff. Okay. But that's Sin right there. Tell her like blow kisses out of her and stuff. Be like, hey, Tori sent me happy August. I don't know. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm going to bed. I didn't realize it was so late. I was so much in the morning, like church. I gotta go praise Jesus and all that stuff. But go to Sunstream, tell her I sent you, tell her I love her, tell her I miss her, and all that stuff. And yeah, but you guys have a good night. Love you so much. Toya, don't judge me, Toya. Don't fucking judge me. I get judged enough by Big Money Queen. But yeah, Toya, message me your questions because I know you didn't send them. But message me your questions, okay? But you guys have a good night. I'm going to bed. I think I'm gonna order donuts. I don't know, but have a good night. Talk to you guys later. But